In this video, we are going to learn solving equations by factoring method. We already learned solving linear equations. So in this video, we will focus more on solving quadratic equations and we will use the factoring method. So solve quadratic equations. So quadratic equations are equations where the highest degree of the variable is 2. So quadratic equations look like ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this is a degree 2 equation and we call it quadratic equation. And now we are going to learn how to solve for x values which satisfy this equation. Okay, before that we will first learn about the zero factor property. Zero factor property. So first of all, if I say, suppose we have two factors 3 and 5 and I said the product of two factor is 0, is it possible? 3 times 5 can be 0, or any two non-zero numbers product can never be 0. It is never 0, right? So when you can say that the product of two factors is 0, so suppose these two factor is a and b. So when this is true, so it is true if the first factor is 0. It is true when the second factor is 0. Either a is 0 or b is 0, or a and b both are 0. Then the product of these two, a times b can be 0. So here I said the first condition is a has to be 0. If a is 0, 0 times anything is 0. If b, second condition is if b is 0, b times anything is 0. Third condition is if a is 0 and b is also 0, then 0 times 0 is 0. So these are the only cases when the product of these two factors is 0. So this is the zero factor property. Zero factor property is saying if the product of two factor a and the second factor, suppose b, we call it b, if the product of two factor is 0, this implies that either a is equal to 0 or the factor b is equal to 0. So zero factor property. The product of two factor is 0 means at least one of these two factors has to be 0 for the product to be 0. If these two factors are non-zero, then the product can never be 0. So we will use this zero factor property to solve quadratic equation by factoring method. So let's talk about this equation. X squared plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. Let's solve this equation. So this is a quadratic equation. So what we will do, we will find factors of this quadratic equation. So we will use the diamond and box method. To find the factors of this quadratic equation, and right hand side is 0. So it will be x minus 3 and x plus 2. Now the product of two factor is equal to 0. So zero factor property is saying either the first factor is 0 or the second factor is 0. So now solve this equation separately. Isolate x from here, we get x value is 3, and from here isolate x, we get x value is minus 5. So we get two solutions, x is equal to 3 and x is equal to minus 5. And we can always check our solution. So how to check? One by one, substitute the solution in the original equation. X squared plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. and x is equal to -5. So we will check both solutions if both solutions are correct or not. So solutions are those x values which make the given equation true. So let's plug in x value 3. So replace x with 3, put the bracket around x and replace x value with 3 and see, are you getting left hand side is equal to right hand side or not? Yes, you get left hand side is equal to right hand side. That means x is equal to 3 is the correct solution. Same thing let's do for x is equal to -5. So make sure you put bracket around all the x's and now replace x with -5 and see, are you getting left hand side is equal to right hand side? So we get 25 minus 25, that is 0 is equal to 0. So we get left hand side is equal to right hand side. So that means x is equal to -5 also satisfy the given equation. So this is the correct solution as well. So we get two solutions which make our given equations true. So this is how we use zero factor property to solve quadratic equation. So let's do one more question here. So solve this quadratic equation. X squared minus x is equal to 56. So this is a quadratic equation. So to apply the zero factor property, so make sure the right hand side is 0. So in the very first step, we will move all the terms to the left hand side so that right hand side is 0. Why we want to make the right hand side 0? So that we can use the zero factor property. Now we will use the diamond and box method and find the factors of this quadratic equation, and then the product of two factor is 0. So that means zero factor property is saying either the first factor is 0 or the second factor is 0, and then we will solve both factors and find the x values. So please pause this video and find the factors of this quadratic equation. Okay, so we get x plus 7 and x minus 8. So from here we get x plus 7 is 0 or the second factor x minus 8 is 0. Isolate x, we get x is equal to -7, and from here we get x is equal to 8. We get two solutions, and we can always check our work by substituting these solutions back in the original equation to see if both its solutions make our original equation true or not. So this is called solving quadratic equations by factoring method. So make sure whenever there is a quadratic equation, the right hand side is 0, then you find the factors using the diamond and box method, and then use the zero factor property and make each factor equal to 0 and solve for x. Thank you so much.